Alright, September 3rd, 2019, 7:38 p.m. Moon Part 1. Not going to be much. It's going to be better than nothing. Try not to move. I'm beat. Long day. Alright, everybody be safe out there. Have a good one. Peace out. I'll try to get a part 2, but pretty beat. I got to get up at 5:30. Let's just say I got to be out here at 5:30. I'll be lucky to get the sunrise. I got to orchestrate a lot of things. September 3rd, 2019, 9:55 p.m. Moon Part 2. A little bit yellow. Looks a little bit yellow. And still have not had a chance, but I believe that's Jupiter. That's Jupiter or Sirius. The Sirius. As Bruce Seasall would say it. If you guys haven't heard of him, check him out. Those of you who live under a bridge, don't check him out. And I don't mean homeless people, no offense to that. I'm talking about the TROLs. Stay away. Okay, so I got a question, and this is probably just a funny question, alright? I'm throwing it out there. I don't care what anybody thinks. The Big Dipper has been visible, like I said, and you cannot see the brightest star north like it's supposed to be. There's no star that stands out any brighter than any other one right now here in Central Valley, California. Right now, as I look from where I'm at, I have to look, I'm on my AC unit. If you look right over Frank, you can see the handle of the Big Dipper, and the handle of the Big Dipper and the Dipper itself goes down towards the bottom of the horizon of the sky to the northwest, mind you. Okay? So, I'm trying to figure out how that makes any sense, because everyone knows that when the Earth tilts up on its tilt from the way it wobbles, the sun looks like it's going south. It's not the sun that's going south, it's the Earth that's tilting and lifting more up to where it's almost at a straight up and down instead of an angle of a degree leaning forward. So it's tilting back up to where the sun is going to be hitting more towards the equator than anything. So if that's the case, if it is tilting up, would that not, in theory, make the constellation move with the sun? In other words, you would see it like I should be seeing this constellation more up in the sky, higher up above my head than to the northern horizon, to where it seems like our Earth is leaning more towards the equator if anybody understands where I'm coming from. The Earth seems to be tilting forward. Well, for me, it's tilting towards the south. Okay, that's the only way I can explain it. The Earth is tilting southwards. So that's the way it's looking, because the constellation is moving to the north, which makes absolutely no sense. I am going to look that up now that I think about it. I'm going to look that up tomorrow, because today I'm beat. Did a lot of work. It's ridiculous. Just this year is nothing like last year. Last year was a cakewalk compared to this year. So anyway, not to get off topic. So the way the moon's setting and all that, I'm just saying, the moon's going south, and then it stops at a certain distance to where the sun would set at winter. Then it heads on the way back up. So by the time the moon's full, at least half a moon, half a full moon, it's going to be almost furthest south towards the equator, and then it's going to start going back up north to where it'll be almost full, and then it'll start losing its fullness and becoming less of a full moon. It'll go north. It does this almost every month, but it switches off. 1 month before it gets full, it'll be headed north. The next month, it'll be headed south. It's like a bouncy up and down movement. So that's why I'm just asking that the constellation of the Big Dipper is seeming to go more to the northwest, to the horizon. That would mean that the Earth is leaning south. If that's the case, the sun should still be up high when it sets up more north, like it normally is. Because I'm going to tell you guys this right now. I've been hearing a lot of people say that the sun is too far north. I beg to differ. The sun is going south way too fast this year. I've been on my land for 17 years, so I know this. I record every single day, rain or shine. And I'm watching the sun. It's going, right now the sun is where it's supposed to be in October. That's all I'm saying. We are a month ahead. Winter's going to come quicker and there will be no fall. Just saying. Just really odd. If anybody can just tell me that logically, not smart aleckly, why the Big Dipper is all of a sudden now out of nowhere just going. In my visual perspective, I'm seeing it more to the northwest horizon than anything. It used to be right above Frank. So if you guys watch any of my posts, look where Frank is, and the constellation used to be right above Frank. Now I can't hardly see the constellation, just the two major stars by the Big Dipper of the handle itself. That's it. That's all I can see. And I will turn it to show you guys. Hopefully it'll catch it. Don't know if it's going to catch it. I'm putting it over there, but I don't see it. But there's Frank, and there should be 2 dots up there. So yeah, I might have went by him. It's hard to see. All right.